Look, you doing
spin
too
him
much
around,
brother.
put him
Just shoot that
down, some other crazy shit.
Trying to tell you.
Way too much money.
Tell you, motherfucker, go take a swing at him, duck it, get the inner thigh, break him down,
Suck some toes.
Down. Like he pinned the arm, motherfucker he pinned the arm down, stick the blade in his throat, and then just, yow, right across.
What are you talking about, first of all?
Break point.
Ghost Recon.
Oh.
Brzezinski point.
What?
He gonna get some. Oh, nope,
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh my goodness, the connection to your peer has been lost, bro. Come on, fam. What's up with your connection, buddy?
Come on, man. $199, please. Hit. There we go. Almost 200. Almost 200. I gotta do some motherfucking eat mission. My longest shot is 70 something meters. Almost 500 meters, nigga.
Is that PvP or is that versus the NPCs there, guy?
NPC. I haven't played the PvP yet. I ain't too thrilled to do that shit. Although this game like pushes you to like if you want to unlock certain shit, you gotta achieve certain things in like PvP.
With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. At their own 19-yard line.
Come on, man. What's your show our creek face ass?
Awesome, bro. Will you spawn on me for the love of God?
I'm trying to take out the sniper.
Fuck that shit, bro. I'm over here like putting in mad work and they all fucking coming after me now.
Let me take out the sniper real quick.
Throwing on first down,
take that shit out, they gonna kill my
set up
ass.
the screen to Hill.
Sniper's down.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen.
Where you at? At the back of
E? It doesn't fucking matter, dude. I'm fucking dead now.
They weren't
we were
fucking
off trying to shoot a goddamn sniper for like some fucking weird reason. All I needed was one other person to watch other different doors than me, and he was over there fucking shooting snipers.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play. And
I'm not pissed. I was seeing. I mean, I might have been recycling streaks. I don't even know if you can or not. But
give and keeps it. Jackson going to get this out to Brown.
And I was going big numbers and like very little deaths, but you know I died now because he
4
was
yards on the completion, and it
fucking off
sets up a
somewhere.
3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the
Hell
secondary.
no.
Yeah,
It would be nice to have somebody else watching my back.
it is. That means it's a team-based cooperative type game.
No.
You have to. It's okay.
No.
All right. Well, don't depend on him no more. Then do your own fucking thing.
He's my brother. I'll tell him what to do if I want to.
Do your own fucking thing.
I'll depend on him if I need to. Austin, push to the back. Push to the back. Austin, push to the back.
Nah, Austin, do the fuck you want to do, Austin.
Austin, shut the fuck up.
Push to the front, Austin.
This my damn brother.
Push to the fucking front, Austin.
Don't pay this dude no mind. Don't listen to this dude.
Use your sniper rifle, Austin.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
Fuck him.
Fuck Choke.
He swear he a beast.
Fuck Choke. Fuck Choke, exactly.
He swear he a
Someone
beast.
called a nuke. Someone called a nuke.
Oh.
Yeah,
They just
guys.
called on him. Casual, you suck.
They run for the first time with
I could have
Justice
called
Hill.
one of Boss's whole ass when it came to
It's a
him.
6-yard gain on the
got
ground,
that
and that'll
bitch,
make it 2nd and 4.
Because his bitch ass was all in fucking La La Land.
Scored in the
Fuck
NFL.
that, bro. I got more kills
When
than
they're
you.
that high power,
You didn't get more kills than me. I got almost as much as the highest score player in here.
20-point score. Give yourself
I'm in
you
3rd
give
place,
yourself
and this
the
shit was
best chance to
already
win.
like
So if they're up
mid-game.
around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some
This
trouble.
I
motherfucker
think so,
swear
because
he
then you
nice,
turn
yo.
into a
Look at
shootout.
that shit
I
by
am
yourself.
fucking
Offense
nice.
has to keep
I am
pace.
fucking nice. I was over there by my damn self.
All right, well, don't complain about nobody helping you then. Not helping.
I could have
Jackson
easily got a nuke
fakes
if
the
this
give and
asshole was over
keeps
there
it.
helping me.
No. You don't need his help because
And he's
you
able to
can
get
throw.
this to the
Shit,
40-yard line.
right? You don't need help to get a nuke. You can
11
do
yards
all
there,
you
Choke,
first down.
you need help. I remember fucking Eddie coaching you back on Modern Warfare 3 to get,
First
or
of all-
Modern Warfare 2 to get nukes and shit. Shut up.
He never coached me
So
on a
operating
motherfucking
from
thing.
Tennessee
Yeah, he did. I
territory
can pull up
now.
the video
Here's
right now.
first and 10.
Never.
Right at the
I pull it
40.
up right now.
Never.
That's back as that
Here's
was
Jackson.
back when you were whoop ass
It's a screen
guru.
pass.
And I was the shit then. This shit now?
Sight,
They'll get
sight.
4 there out of the screen. And it's
This
2nd
shit
down.
now?
I don't think
know
it's a
what the
surprise
fuck
they're
is
throwing the
going on.
football.
Man,
We
you-
expected that. They told us they were going
you
to
were
come
like,
out
if
fire.
we had
They
to
were 4 for
rank
4 on the opening drive. I
best
like
to
that.
worst, it would have been me, Hooligan,
I
top.
love it because now
You would have been at the bottom
everyone
with
gets
knowledge.
locked in.
Get the fuck out of here.
Everyone's
You would have been at the bottom with
about what
knowledge.
they're doing
Stayed,
out there.
motherfucker. I stayed
Besides-
with a chopper
with-
gunner. You
with-
fucking
with-
crazy.
Chopper gunner, I ain't never seen you call no
Stayed
chopper
with chopper
gunner.
gunners.
You were down there
You
with
are
black
fucking
and brown and
ridiculous.
digit
So that
too.
sets up
whatever.
2nd and 6.
Black and brown and Digi
Like-
was down there by themselves.
All y'all was like in a group together
Run for the
of
first
bad
time
people.
with Mark Ingram.
This game is
And the
so
second wave of
right
tacklers is going to get him as they stop
Same
him behind
map
the
or different
line.
map?
The
Are we playing
second
ground
down
war?
play
Yeah, we
results in a
playing
loss
ground
of
war.
2 yards.
I'm gonna get a nuke.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked
still
about with his
pissing in the
coach
bed
prior
when
to
we
the
was
game.
playing that
He's
game.
definitely one of the better linebackers.
And I was
reading
carrying the
play.
shit out the team too as a kid while pissing in the bed. I carried the shit out of y'all.
Nigga, yo,
I
it
carried the
was
shit
all,
out of y'all.
yo, you fucking
That was all or
tripping.
nothing.
We already had our squad. We don't even know
Why
where
does
the
this
fuck
look like
you came in
Battlefield?
from.
Huh? Because I was so nice, y'all had to pick me up because y'all needed someone to carry y'all some
he
late
did
down.
not. He was already making niggas rage quit.
Y'all weren't making
that
nobody
was back
rage
when we was
quit.
making
Y'all
everybody
wasn't-
rage quit.
You wasn't making
It was
nobody
me.
rage
It was
quit.
me, Eddie.
Nah,
it was me.
I don't think so.
Eddie.
Nah,
Sexiness.
I don't think so.
Her cousin.
Sexiness. I was at. They weren't even in the picture when I first met Joe.
And Jackson
Yes, they was.
cannot
They were
get
always
away
in
with
the
it. He'll go down.
The first time I met them was on
Landry.
Black
He's
Ops
the
2.
one to get him, and that
That's
is
what-
sack
that's-
number
that's-
7
yeah.
for him on the year.
I met y'all
Now
way back on
Justin
Modern
Tucker.
Warfare,
He has
the
hit
first
for
one.
61
Or
in his
Modern
career.
Warfare fucking
So he
2.
has the
Black
leg
Ops
for
2.
it.
Hell no. I've known y'all for a
Clayton's
long
record.
ass
This would
time.
top that by a yard.
About
So
10 plus
you
years.
figure that sooner or later
That's
someone
fucking
was gonna
Eddie. That's
top
where we met.
Matt
I got
Prater's record at
introduced to y'all from,
64,
I
and
don't know if you
officially,
know
this
Swift.
one will go in the
Swift kid.
record books at 65.
You saw
Just
him
take the
lining up for
65
this,
yard
and you
field
just
goal.
thought to yourself,
I think he
you
was
know,
cousins with
he
Black
couldn't
and Brown,
make
and he
this.
introduced
sure
me.
enough, to be able to
yeah.
see it,
Forget it,
that's
player.
pretty darn awesome.
So I went, bitch. So yeah, I carried y'all for the longest time.
And this will be a touchback as that sails
Carried y'all
over
long
the
time.
line.
Nuts.
Carried you a long time.
Balls.
Like I said, I don't even know if you were relevant in Black Ops. I don't even remember
What?
if you were good.
Now you just being
Were you good?
disrespectful. Your ass ain't too old to be beat.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
How about that shit?
I know you weren't good at Modern Warfare 2 or 3.
What? Stop it right now.
This man only called like probably one chem in his entire life. Or Moab.
Actually, I think
Yo, this map sucks ass, Austin. I have no fucking clue where I'm going.
Call
yeah, dude.
This is a fucking Battlefield map. That one Battlefield 4 map with the fucking one big ass building with the elevator. It goes all the way to the top floor.
He's up in
Yeah,
there. Gain of 2 out to the 27.
7th floor.
Well, we saw him
Yeah,
trying
it
to get
takes
to
a
the
minute to go
outside,
up
trying to get
get
to
up
the
to the top of
perimeter,
that
but not a
building.
whole
Once
lot of
you get up
room
there,
there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving,
I have no fucking clue where to go.
creases tend to
Like, this
develop
map
as
is
the game
fucking
moves
bigger
on,
than the
and they
last
can run it
one.
back
Dude,
inside
there's so
later.
many buildings.
That building
Holy
is the tallest building on the map is the building
They'll
to be
break
at.
the huddle.
The
Come
building
up
to be
on
at.
second
On the
and
top of
8
that
at the
building.
27.
I think
Like,
somebody's
12 floors so
sniping,
far.
bro.
I'm still going up 13 floors.
Oh, yeah.
Here's
I got
second and
sniped.
When you
8.
get to the
14.
top, you'll be able to see every
And that
fucking
one
thing.
got tipped. Got to
Hope
throw
you got a sniper
everything
rifle.
off.
Oh,
It brings up
Oh,
third.
what happened?
I left.
Well, we're not playing
Let
too
you
well
a
to the
little
Cloud Dust
bitch,
football
bro.
anymore.
Fuck that game,
I
bro.
kind of get why those old school coaches
You at least
sometimes
didn't
don't want to
take
throw the
one
football.
walk,
Because
Because if it's popped up in the
That's
air,
why.
it
but I
almost
don't
turns
like
into
that
slow
map. It's
motion,
trash.
and both sides
Bitch ass
trying to
map.
get to the football,
That's that bitch
and you're
ass
holding your
Trash
breath,
ass
wondering
game,
what's going to
bro.
go good.
Achieving
or
EMP
bad.
devices
Goes
planted
down.
near the
The
enemy's
Ravens
that
able to
heavy
get to
play.
him.
Cyber
Von
tunnel.
Miller in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
Quick search and
You
destroy.
never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride.
No, I
and they
just
go
don't
into
want to play
every
weird-ass
job
game
wanting to
modes
keep
like
that
Search
guy
and
clean.
Destroy.
They want that
Yeah,
uniform
PlayStation.
with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it.
Shut up,
But it's
man. I'm
really,
pretty
really
sure I was
difficult. You talk
carrying
about
your
some
ass
terrific
over there.
athletes
I wanna
who
hear
are
that
trying to
shit.
put him on the
Carry
ground.
a
Good starting
kills.
field
Good
position
shot,
for
3
them here as
kills,
they come up
having
first
ass.
and 10. Just shy.
Mulligan
of
started
field
getting
at
more
the
kills when he
49.
started
The
camping
drive
in the
starts
back
here
of the
with a
map.
carry by
Back in
Ingram.
the back.
And he's up
Keep
over
it
the
there,
field
camp
and
it,
down
dude.
into
Shut the fuck
Tennessee
up.
territory.
I was
Everybody
camping
was
in the enemy spawn.
Everybody was
He's on
camping.
carry.
I
Good
was
pickup
camping
on
in their
first
spawn.
down.
That's an action, baby.
Success, a
Action.
nice
I ain't
inside
no
run,
spawn in
sets
the
up a very
safety.
Play
manageable
high,
second
play
Oh,
down.
your
safety
game,
zone.
Very solid
play your
gain
game,
on
and
that
everybody
play.
else play their fucking game. That's all there is.
I know.
to
That's
it.
why y'all always on the bottom of the damn board.
Yeah. Now you can see.
Especially choke that whole bottom of the board.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
How's it feel to be at the bottom every time? I wouldn't know because I'm always at the top.
I wouldn't know either. You busy getting pussy instead of playing video games.
I can get that too and play
That
video
one covered
games.
beautifully.
That's the
The
good thing about
defenders
having a
stayed
girlfriend
home,
that lives
and
with
they'll
you.
Stop him
You
behind
gotta
the
live that
line.
booty out.
He lost 2 there,
My
and it's
nigga.
3rd
The
down.
only
I ain't
thing
got
about
that.
it is she annoying.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gotta worry about that.
She
I
nagging.
live alone.
Cat's about to get in trouble, yo.
She sleeps
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
She gonna slap the shit out of her.
I
Think
only
she
talk
sleep.
shit when she's sleeping.
Yeah, tell me to change it up.
Oh yeah, we playing headquarters.
No.
I wanted to see if it was like
Third down,
World
Jackson.
at War back
He's
in
going
the
to
day.
fire one deep, middle of the field.
Is it locked for
It's
60
intercepted.
seconds? Or?
Picked off at the 14.
No, that's how this
and
is.
he'll bring this one back to
That's
the
the distance.
29.
It's still locked
They
right
told
now,
us
though. It doesn't
repeatedly
lock until
earlier in the week in our
now.
meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense
I'm
that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. First down, Titans, gain of 12. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so
He's
much?
trash
Well, I'll
now.
strip
I
away
was never
everything
trash.
else and get to
He was
what we call
trash.
the moment of
No, I
truth.
wasn't.
When the
the hell out
ball's
y'all.
arriving and there's a defender there,
Boy,
he
let
just
you
comes
tell
down
it.
with the ball. He competes and takes it away.
You can have it.
Great
You can have
hands,
that shit,
great
Kevin.
ability to
That's
finish
what I
the
thought.
have
catch.
it.
You
You
better
can have it, man.
recognize. You better recognize.
Yes. You
Better
the man,
recognize. I am.
There
I
you
know
go.
I am. I appreciate
Yeah.
you for
First
noticing.
down.
That's all I have to say. Don't be trying to
Give
lie,
this
though.
complete to Batson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Every
Good
time
throw,
you're on
good
the game,
catch, but I really like the route, the drag, and being able to
How
run away from
good
defenders.
you are,
Hard to
how
stick
much
with
you
them for
carry,
that long.
motherfucker.
Yeah, better against man than
Very
zone.
fucking
or
good.
Better
Very
against
fucking
man
hard.
because now you're running away
Frankly,
from
my
someone.
dear, I don't
You're
give a
running
Like
into
breaking
a
my
defensive
back
player
hard.
in another zone.
I just like getting under your skin. It's funny.
Never that. Never
It
that.
sounds like it. It's like that one time, Eddie. You remember that one kid that was in here? What were we playing? Black Ops 4, and he was singing about how bad he was.
2nd and 3.
He was literally talking so much shit to Choke and then singing about how bad he was.
Under pressure,
And then Choke was
he'll
like,
go
I
down.
ain't gotta deal with this.
They'll
I'm a
sack
grown-ass
him on
man.
what
You
ought to
ain't
be the
bugging me at
final
all.
play of this first
And then you
quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
You're my friend.
Bag of dick. That's
But you my friend.
vacuum sealed bag of dicks.
Not very nice.
Dick jerky for you.
I wouldn't say any of that kind of shit to you. That's just nasty.
Uh-huh.
Oh my teammate, why are you looking that way, bro? Teammate,
Do your thing.
carry him. I am carrying him. I am carrying him.
Carry him.
I am carrying him.
So stop the fucking whining.
Why you
And do your fucking job.
carrying him?
Oh no.
So that'll
'cause
back
this
him
shit's
up
hard.
5.
Still carrying though.
Boy.
After the delay, they're backed up
Be my
even
little brother. I'm
further
gonna
for
slap
3rd
the shit
and
out
long.
of you
You
several
wouldn't have
times.
done shit.
And that's before I start cursing.
You wouldn't have done shit. I'd have had to beat your ass and let you know.
I'd have had to kick your ass.
I'd have had to
between
put.
your
I'd have
shoulder
had to
blades.
put all these finger push-ups to use on your ass.
She said finger push-ups.
From the gun,
All these controller finger push-ups. You don't want none of that shit.
right side here, and that's complete. And he goes
strong
out
as hell. They
right
got
around
muscles
the
on top of
39.
nothing.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll
Can
kick it
nobody
away
throw
for
a
the second
UAV up?
time.
What's up with the... Did they hit us with a counter or some shit?
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of
Is
it.
that what's making my fucking
And not
sight
what he was
wobble back
hoping
and
for
forth
there,
all
as this will
crazy
hit
like that?
in the end
I
zone.
don't think it wobbles
for a
your strike.
touchback.
It just wobbles the mini-map.
Oh, my fucking sight was like
The
wobbling really
Baltimore
bad for some
offense
odd
at the
reason.
line,
Like,
set to get going.
when I
They've
ADS,
shown
just
very
the
little
red dot was
offensively
like
to this
zipping all
point.
over the
Neither
place.
team has really. They come up here now, first down. Flushed out right. Oh, an absolutely filthy jump. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Let's be frank, you hate the fumble at the end of the play, but prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage, but in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
Step out.
yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Throwing to start the drive. Hamilton. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Oh, this shit? Ain't this one we gotta pick up random
First down.
Well, you
Hamilton.
don't pick them up, it just gives them to you.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Cameron Batson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Why, bro?
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a
Because
receiver.
it isn't easy for
Maybe
him.
sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
on this dude and got him. What a dummy.
This will be
Watch
taken
this
to the
shit. I
back of
jumped
the
over
end
the
zone.
wall. Oh, I didn't show the whole thing. I jumped over the wall, looked left, got shot in the back, turned around, and still killed him.
For conventional
Every 2 matches,
football,
it changes
football
guns.
101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on
What's that,
kickoff
gun?
return,
What's that,
that's a
gun
disappointment.
game or
But
some
some of
shit?
these team special teams
Gunfire.
coaches, with approval by
Gunfire.
the head coach,
Yeah.
they give them full
Other
authority
side
to go
gun.
ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means
One's
go,
pushing.
red light means stop. Looks like he had green
got
on that
me.
play.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
I always
It'll
thought
be
that
a
was
loss
like
of a
a-
yard.
You can't
and
let him
that'll
circle
bring up
around
a
us.
2nd and 11.
I always thought that was like a free fall type game.
There is a free-for-all game.
I thought that mode was like a free fall type.
Oh, this? No. It's,
I didn't
I'll
know it
push
was
right
team
side.
based.
2v2 or some shit.
Got
Get
him.
him, Austin. I'm dead.
Damn, I've been playing this, doing this one thing for so fucking long. I think I forgot how to move through the rest of the fucking game.
Austin's carrying me.
That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4.
I'm gonna just stop moving. Every time I die, it's because I'm running from sprint.
Anytime the offense shows what they
Yeah,
call
you
a
gotta
shot
slow.
play
Y'all
or a
push
chunk
right,
play
you
where they're
push
trying
left.
to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just
I
saw
got
there,
mine.
you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Oh
The
my God.
Ravens
He threw
on
the
3rd
Molotov, he's
down.
throwing back
Just
up his
1 for
base.
3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Got him.
Could you at least let me snipe him? I wanted to fuck with his gun real quick. Damn, I think he gave up. He just stood there.
And he's going to be
he threw a
taken down
Molotov
here,
at
still
him.
a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Even though positive yardage was gained on that play, I think the defense has to be happy. Obviously, they were prepared for some trick plays coming into the game, and they looked very aware that those could happen on any given down.
Watch out, watch out.
I tried
he
to.
hit you
Why
with the
didn't I
shotgun.
punch them?
He hit you with the shotgun.
Oh, is that what that was? I thought he
Yep.
like super punched my ass.
That might be actually the gun we need to switch to. That's our secondary.
I'm gonna just sit back here with the FAO. I know my aim's better than theirs.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
They both
And they're
are.
hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they
Got
got
me.
into the end zone.
And just think of what it's
Push it
like
through
now on the
the crate.
sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you
He
score
might try to run
points,
up on you with
it's a
that
whole
shotty.
lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Got
An
him.
11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
And while we're seeing more and
as
more
soon
of
as
these
he ran
plays
up.
come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive line? We're seeing
Rifle
less and
shotgun.
less
MP
big guys
this
who
is the
can't
MK14.
move, and more guys who are a lot
Oh,
more
I got him,
and can get
headshot.
out in front of that type of a play.
Off the kid.
A throw over the middle, taken in. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. A gain of 6 there on first.
Oh, headshot. Pop. Pop. This guy
6
sucks.
yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Push right.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon.
All right.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40.
Like, what? Bro!
And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line.
That's the shit
And he
that
is
happened.
finally brought down at the Ravens' 10-yard line. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak,
That's
big
you
runs
charging
like
at him
that.
with the shotgun.
When you see runs
Yeah.
like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the
Fuck them
football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
I ain't get shit for XP.
I got like a quarter more.
This shit sucks.
You don't like it?
Oh no. Double XP. How to activate your 2 XP tokens. Let's see.
On 1st and 10, Hamilton. And this is Simpson with a catch. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive
many
linemen,
players is the
maybe the
campaign
smartest
up
guys
for?
in football overall. Add in a little bit of
So y'all wanna
athleticism
jump on a
and a whole
fucking
lot of
campaign?
toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield
Yeah.
get them really nice
Yeah.
Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And they will
That
not
is
get a
don't like
chance to
playing
return this
multiplayer
one as
anymore.
it's
Give
through the
them
end
a-
zone for a touchback.
I'll play the campaign with you.
Alright. How do we start the campaign in co-op, Austin?
You gotta go back to the main menu and hit co-op.
Co-op says various cooperative modes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
That's not,
the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which
I think
means
you
you're
just-
going to lose
that's
the
the
field
goal
position
post,
battle as a general rule.
I think you just throw
What
it
they're
into
looking
it.
for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh, I guess it's not campaign. I guess that
Ball up to the
single
35
player
now as they
campaign.
come
It's
up on
missions,
first
like
and
some kind
10.
of missions. Then you got classic special ops, which is, I think it's like zombies, but where real soldiers come after
From
you
the
instead of
gun,
zombies. You
Jackson.
have to kill them every round. And then you got
Jackson
survival. I think maybe that's survival.
And he'll go down.
Yeah, survival's probably
Harold
where they have
Landry
the,
make that now 8 sacks for him on the
Modern
season.
Warfare always
That
had
play
a
was the
co-op,
very
though.
definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly,
always
he
had
was
a co-op.
there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big
I
sack.
meant to look more in depth into that. And see.
Survive a classic special officer.
Another
Playbook
try after the
created,
first down sack.
experience with
Jackson,
proficiency,
he's got his man. It's Andrews.
specific weapons.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 38-yard line. Jackson now, nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's first and 10. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he gets it down to the 32.
What, survival or classic?
Well, survival for some reason it's not letting me start it. It's just taking me to the
We'll
score
remind you
saying
that coming
I don't
up
have
at
to download it,
halftime,
but
we'll
I do.
join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando.
We do
Coach will have
public
stats
maps,
and scores
which
for
are
the early
like
games
4
going
different
on here
missions, or we
around
can
the
do classic
NFL.
special ops.
Jackson's throw caught here by Boykin. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards there, first
No, I
down.
thought it was campaign.
Jackson and the offense come up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
I'm about to just go to bed and get back on in the morning. I'm
Jackson
tired.
fakes the give and keeps it. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. A good pickup there. 8 yards and a first down completion.
Especially Eddie, always crying and shit.
He's a bum, so what was that?
God damn it! He's like, I can't believe I'm using a submachine gun. I'm still fucking slow as molasses. Every attachment lowers your movement speed.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Miles Boykin with touchdown number 8 on the
I don't get to
year.
go in with my
As
character.
his guys are back within a single score.
This ain't even my class. What is this shit?
Tucker with the extra
know, but we're
point,
crashing.
and that makes it a 14-10 ball game.
Are you sure this was I bet this was like survival mode or some shit.
Oh, bro.
Why am I dying?
Because they're shooting us.
Where did my gun go?
Yeah, we dropped them. Pick it up.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Shut the fuck up.
This is taken at the 3.
They start picking shit up.
Is this survival mode?
And an excellent
This
return
was
there as he's up to the
classic
35 to make it the 40-yard line.
Now that's the
Never
kind of
played
return
this
you're
shit
looking
before.
for.
It's
To
saying
get to that
classic,
spot
but
on
I've
the
never
field,
played this
that
before.
allows you to do a
This
lot
ain't
of
no
things on
classic shit. This is
offense.
different
Oh,
shit.
no, dude.
The Titans offense set to
Oh,
begin
what
the
I got
drive.
sentry
They're starting to pull away with this one. Early
Yeah, I
on
got
that
a
first
sentry
quarter,
gun.
they didn't
I
look
got
so
a
great offensively.
precision
What has
rifle.
changed?
This shit right
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do.
Maybe
better.
it is that
Sometimes you just put that all
Modern
together and you
Warfare where
execute.
they endless
Other times
rounds
it's
of
just in
them
a
come
simple
out,
adjustment
dude.
in your game plan, finding a spot
Yeah, this
that
is
maybe
boring.
was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to
comment
that.
is just
So
that.
many different things, so many different ways. But right now, you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
They just
Looking
spawned
to
in the
add
middle
on
of
here in the
street.
second quarter.
Oh,
A big
nice.
hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
We don't need to put things
From the
in there.
34 now, here's
Yeah,
first
we
and
like that
10.
Alright.
Oh shit, there they are.
Hey, here's snipers, Darren.
I don't
Pick
know
up a
that
sniper.
shit.
Operating from the gun.
The gun I
Hamilton.
got a
And
scope.
Brait, the tight end's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Where's more ammo at?
There's actually some on the roof.
Yeah, I already picked that shit up.
2nd and 1.
Yeah, wait for it to respawn.
That's it.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Von Miller, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
This is it. This is what we're playing.
I think this is just your basic.
This shit sucks, dude. This shit's
Hey,
dumb.
you're the one who wanted to play it.
And on
You're the
third
one who
down,
said,
a nickel formation here
pick it.
I said
defensively.
let's try it. You said, all right, whatever.
That's basically saying, pick it. I'd rather have this AK
Hey, pick
than
up
this
the new kill
shitty-ass
streaks.
one. I haven't even used mine.
Well, you can still pick up more than one.
Oh, I didn't get
Oh
one.
shit! Incoming mortars.
They'll give it to Gordon out of the
I
shotgun.
didn't get one.
There's only 3 that
Mark
dropped.
him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 13,
Pushing
but they're
back
still
again.
a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Tennessee field goal unit led by Ryan Suckup. This from 42 yards out.
Can we shoot the mortars? Hey, here's an AK, Darren, if you'd rather have an AK. There's a bunch coming on truck again.
Oh, come on with this bullshit. Shot is a shot.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey, we have 2 teammates down.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Why are they down?
They've been running
And it'll be
outside
taken
like
down just
dumbasses.
past the 20
I don't fucking know.
at about the 21-yard line.
This is holding me back anyway.
Alright.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation
there's no
in this
getting the
ball
teammates,
game.
bro.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Yo,
Without
what
a
the
doubt,
fuck keeps
show 'em one
exploding
thing,
over here
hit
on
'em
me?
with
They're
something
shooting
else.
mortars at
The
us.
run got
That's what I said
4.
We
earlier.
They deal
we
with
need
a
to get
2nd and
inside. I'm
6.
down. I'm watching the corner over here if you want to try and pick me up.
I'm coming. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
we're about to die again. Is there not a place we can hide inside? I'm jumping down.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards.
You're watching me. I'm
Brings
trying to
up
go pick up our
down.
teammates.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is
Picking up
catch the
one right
football,
now.
don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Got him.
Yeah, in that situation,
We got the
dropping
other
it
one.
would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit
Got him.
for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And we could probably hold inside here.
Look at me. Door. Hey, Delta. Check 31. Rock it. Go.
Teammate died again, dude.
To throw on third down. Hamilton. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball
Oh,
back to your
my God.
offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, This lead is very, very slim. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Can y'all kill this dude so we can start the next round?
I don't see him.
I mean, he's somewhere.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script
I guess it went straight into the next fucking round.
Other teams just go, okay.
It's caught inside the 25. In for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
No, one of those assholes is throwing grenades and shit.
Tucker now for the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Shit.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
We got this one. He's up.
Insanity.
It's just boring.
The campaign's boring?
We could try the other
I wish
game
it was the
if you want.
campaign. It's something else. Like some bootleg-ass zombies or some shit. Oh, I got a gunship. Man, y'all little niggas don't deserve these. Get it here.
On first down, Hamilton.
Oh, shit.
Throw left side complete. It's Simpson. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Ouch, Charlie, that hurt.
2nd and 6. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Holy shit.
Watch my body.
I just got out my attack chopper.
Hamilton. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Dead down there.
Picked off at the 18. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down.
Our two
Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Yeah, dude, they're stupid trash.
Yeah, this game sucks.
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I think we all got to vote.
Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation. And all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open.
Okay, so the other missions are infiltrate the HQ acquired airport, avoid the hijack 7
now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
So that was like your classic just survival stuff. And then you have survival classic, and then you actually have missions that you can do.
Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, it's Hill.
Yeah, but you can get, if you do the multiplayer challenges, you can unlock the variant for him to use early.
Justice Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And they got a couple in here.
To regain the lead.
I already got
that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Not sure at all.
This will be taken in at the 1.
That's what I want.
Oh my God! Holy shit, man!
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that will tie us at 24.
Give me, motherfucker.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
All right.
What's this munition shit? Oh, we're still in that.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, that's lame. The campaign's not co-op. Crazy.
Jackson. Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. It's complete to Brown, right side. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Yeah, that shit was like Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole team's over there.
Shit too.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And then you only got one more at 15 kills, which sounds like shit.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
White phosphorus. Cover the battlefield with white smoke. It's Henry.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Burning that went too close.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Von Miller in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
Oh, yeah, man. I wonder if anyone's got good loadouts.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Hamilton sets up the screen to Gordon. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Shut up.
Shut up. I thought you was going to sleep.
Shut up.
To sleep from goddamn way.
I'm tired of hearing your voice. Shut up.
Tired of hearing you.
So if you guys want the M13,
After the
I'm
incomplete
pretty
pass
sure
here now
the
is 2nd and
multiplayer
10.
challenges mission, the infiltrator is a M13. Looks like it. I'm pretty sure it is.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup
But
of
I'm
4.
definitely positive that this
That
Warriors
second down
code
play
is
call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish
And
what
they
they did to
got
get them into a manageable
the
third
purchase
down
of job,
because
that's
they had
maybe
incompletion on
5.
first down, so they were
And we
behind
got
the
some weird-ass
sticks,
shotguns
so to
and
speak.
LMGs.
They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The Ravens
Look
on
like
3rd
a
down.
Glock or
Just
something.
1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Now
Now it's Jackson. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang
It's
on.
like the
A big
model
call
with that
coming
fucking
on 3rd
sniper scope
down.
on it.
This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Armor bust.
Following the penalty, it's Hill. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Maybe there's other people playing this game right now. Let's see.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Thanks, special ops.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. They go quickly here out to Doxson. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Single, slot.
If they are, they're all playing fucking...
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Watch out.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Come on, set. Come on. Right 54. Watch the pass.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And almost intercepted. If he could have picked it, maybe some space to go the other way. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Do you want to know?
Nope.
0.58.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
I don't think Riz was playing with us today, was he? Oh yeah, that's right. He was playing
Jackson.
I caught that because I remember him getting crybaby when I
Dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Harold Landry in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
64 kills.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he gets us up just shy of the 15.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, there's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion.
How about... find out.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
You went and got, what, just the 100?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, Charlie!
I didn't spend that kind of money.
I like the game. Oh, wait. At level 29, the specialist mode becomes available and activated. You can have a 6
Back to throw. Hamilton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He finds an open man, Simpson. A 3rd down gain of 19.
That gives them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Now Gordon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2nd and 9 now. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both, because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
That'd be cool.
Five.
What the fuck do I put specialist on?
On 3rd down, Hamilton able to get this to Gordon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Hamilton. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you describe that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young Charles Davis when he was playing Madden.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. I thought you were going to go on the field, but okay, I see you. Back to the air on 2nd down. Hamilton. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
What the fuck did we stop to?
To throw on 3rd down. Hamilton. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Hunter.
Bitch, I'm out.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them. An absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
GG's in check, man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Figure out how to work
And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off, and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Baltimore, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, damn, his rookie wide receiver got hurt in the last play. That's unfortunate. Aside from the 2 late picks, this dude literally only threw a couple of completions. That's the Ten catches for 60. Man. Oh, I gotta run the pit at Andy, bro. Spot section. Talking about that was a lot of matter. Poor guy. Started that usually they do.
That's fine.
2 touch passes. Touchdown. Safety. Evans recovered. Pick 6.